Hello guys, this is Game Geek here with my 1 year anniversary video. First of all, I just wanted to say thank you for this fantastic year. I never thought my channel could get this far. Right now it has 79 subscribers. I'm just blown away by that. If there's anybody watching, can you let me know? Anyway, I guess I might as well go into how I started my channel while I wait for someone to ask me a question. So, it started when so anyway, it started when I wanted to. Well, you see, about 5 years ago, I had a different YouTube channel, but it never really went anywhere. And it got lost one day due to some error with the password. So I decided to try again, and oh, we got one viewer. Anyway, I decided to try again with my channel. So I created this one and decided to make a gaming channel where I posted gaming videos like the 14 Godzilla videos that if you go down you can see. But anyway, after that I started to realize that wasn't really getting very many viewers, so I remembered that it seems that a lot of people on YouTube who do Thomas content seem to have really huge popularity, and since Thomas was something from my childhood or really early days, I decided to try some Thomas content and see where that went. And well, once again, I wasn't expecting for anybody to be interested, but when I ran into Thomas Fan Forever's That's How It All Started Casting Call, I know that film's not happening anymore, but when I saw that, I decided to give it a go, and I got a part, and I just wanted to say thanks TFF, thanks. Anyway, that's why it really started to pick up, because once I knew Thomas Fan Forever, that's when the opportunity to gather some voice actors really started. So yeah, so yeah, once again, I'd just like to say thank you. And if anybody wants to ask me a question, I'm ready and waiting. So yeah, is anybody else watching? So yeah, I also wanted to talk about some of my other interests if anybody's interested. Like anything, like the stuff I like outside of Thomas the Tank Engine. If anybody wants to know, let me know. Hey Jerome, if you want to join in on the live stream, you can. Like, Nobody seems to be asking, so I guess I'll just go through some of it. I guess one of the other things I really liked was this old classic TV show called Gumby. If anybody remembers that, can say so. So basically, this is Gumby right here. Yeah. It started in around 1957, I believe, and it ran through the 60s and started in the 80s. This show was great. If anybody's watching, let me know, please. Another thing I really enjoy still is Transformers. I like the 80s cartoon, I like the live action movies. They're not perfect, but there's still something I really like about them. And I'm kind of a casual fan of the Transformers Prime series, and I haven't yet to see the Robots in Disguise, so that's Transformers. You can ask me a question anytime. Hey Jerome, you want to connect to the stream with me, you can. Okay, everybody, looks like John's going to hook up the stream with me. I'll just give it a minute. Oops, I forgot to give him the link.
Hey.
Hello, John.
Hey, Patrick.
How you been recently?
All right.
So, if you want to ask me anything, go ahead.
People have to ask you first.
Sorry? I didn't catch that.
Sorry. I don't have any questions at the moment.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
Except that when I asked you about if you're gonna redo the Railway series books, you already did.
I'm gonna think about that. So, what do you want to talk about?
I could just go explore YouTube, like.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, I could see what Toby Swinmel has been doing recently. I don't really like this trend thing on the new YouTube layout or whatever.
This one,
The trending stuff.
hmm, I'm not really a fan of it either.
Mm. So Tommy Swinmore did a instrumental of Harold the Helicopter.
Kind of the helicopter.
And it's advertised, of course.
Yeah.
Well, it is a copyrighted song after all.
I'm sorry, what was that?
This is a copyrighted song after all.
Yeah. I, I wouldn't be surprised if it gets taken down.
Actually, considering its cover, it can't be taken down, can only be advertised.
Oh, it's a cover?
Mm.
Oh,
This is an instrumental cover of the song.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But it sounds like the real thing.
Yeah. I'm not surprised, I'm thrilled.
Thomas Windmill has a very good talent.
Yeah. Are you familiar with Cactus 11907?
Yes, I am. I really like his videos.
He's amazing.
Yeah.
I've never seen anybody else do more mature type stuff.
Yeah, like I just can't wait to see how his Christmas special will end.
Yeah, especially after that cliffhanger in the last season.
Hmm.
It's disappointing he's going away for a while.
Who?
Cactus said after the Christmas special he'd retire the series, but he said
Well, he did say it's due to the fact how busy he's been with live.
Yeah. I guess
But like
that's...
he did say, he will still post videos, just no longer episodes of his series.
I see that. Let's hope we can revive it later. But for now, let's hope this Christmas special lives up to expectations.
Well,
Because, because if this Christmas special does, I think it might be a very great ending to a series.
uh-huh.
The cliffhanger at the end of season 6 really has a lot of expectations.
See.
I like the boomerang there. That was fantastic.
Mm. I really like Cactus's Diesel 10 model.
Yeah, it looks great.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Hmm.
You seen NWR 1991 recently?
The what?
NWR 1991.
That guy, what about him?
Have you seen his recent episodes?
Yes, I have.
He's pretty good, isn't he?
Yeah. Even though he lets his narration get overdrowned by sound effects and music.
Yeah. I think he needs to improve upon that.
Yep.
Hey, Did you see this video I came across recently? It's everything wrong with Silver's Resident Lost Treasure.
Yes, it was very funny.
Yeah.
I mean, like, even though the movie is awesome, it still has some flaws.
Yeah, nothing's perfect.
I mean, yes, that's your computer fan, though.
Yeah, it is.
My PC fan is also stupid. It's so loud at times.
Yeah. I was watching my previous episodes of my series before, and the fan of my computer was so loud that I could barely hear it.
My fan mostly gets loud when I play games.
Yeah.
Also, I liked how when he said because the MW Audrey appeared because of the 17th anniversary, he added 17 minus sins. That was funny.
And then he criticizes it because Oliver the Excavator greets the Reverend as his old friend, but Oliver is not even an Audrey character, so that's kind of messed up.
I know.
If you're going to have anybody greet the Reverend, use someone that use someone that Wilbert created.
I know.
It could have been Trevor, it could have been Birdie, it could have been, I don't know, Terrence.
Terrence the helicopter flying style.
You know, Terrence needs to come back.
Yeah, but fun fact, Trevor's coming back.
Yeah,
again.
That's good to hear.
And he's actually going to be speaking.
That's fantastic.
Yep, and it's already confirmed who will be voicing him, and he's having 2 different actors.
Who's playing him?
I'm gonna please check out. A friend of mine said it. Let's see. He's gonna be voiced by Nigel Pilkington, if I pronounced that correctly, in the UK dub, and Chris Ratchlet in the US one.
Didn't Chris Ratchlet play Thomas formerly or something?
Yeah, no wait, it was a theory that he was Thomas's actor, but it was confirmed that he's only the new voice of the trucks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Joseph May is now the actually voice Thomas in the US dub.
Yeah.
And Chris is also the voice of Percy in the US one. That one.
You know, it's fantastic that Andrew Brenner's bringing back old favorites.
It sure is.
I mean, unlike Sam Miller, it seems to me that Andrew Brenner gets Thomas. He gets what makes Thomas tick. He understands why it's so beloved.
Well, the thing is that he helped with some of the episodes from season 3.
Yeah. You couldn't have picked a better man to helm the series.
Yeah, he is very good at writing, after all, even though he has not written any episodes for season 19 so far.
Yeah. He'll probably write the final episode or something.
Yeah, I guess.
I think the worst episode this season has been Henry Scott's Trouble.
I actually think that episode is hilarious.
I mean, it can be funny when you look at it from a certain point of view, but I think it just messes with Henry's personality again. It makes him a coward. Like, Henry's not a coward. Like if you look at Henry Cole and the Flying Hitler from season 1, you'd never think it's the same engine.
Well,
That kind of
well,
bothers me.
I don't know why the writers choose Henry, but well, I still like the idea of having Henry be so scared because, well, Henry is pretty old after all.
Yeah, I guess, but maybe the episode would have worked a lot better if they'd chosen a character who was more fitting to the idea of the Freddy cat.
Well, if you would be like 40 years old and then wouldn't have known anything about chickenpox till you hear about it, wouldn't you also be very worried?
Yeah, I guess, but unlike Henry who just jumps to conclusions, I'd probably look into it.
I feel I know that kind of plot from somewhere, but I can't get my fingers on it.
Speaking of Andrew Brenner, I heard somewhere that he wrote Duncan Gets Spooked. Is there, do you think there
Interesting.
might be, do you think there might be any truth to that? If he did write that story, then it just goes to show how good of a writer he really is.
I mean, Dumb Get Spooked is most likely the scariest Thomas episode ever.
Yeah, apparently it kept him up at night when we were really little.
Mhm.
I was actually kind of scared. I was actually kind of scared of it.
Mm. The thing I found scary about the episode was just the atmosphere. Like,
Yeah,
seriously, it featured Duncan dying. I mean, a character dying, even though we don't know who the crap that character was.
that really got to me.
Yeah, but it is somehow confirmed that it was a sort of prototype model for Skarloey.
Yeah, he did look a bit like Scanlon.
Yeah, it did. But I still have no idea what the crap. Oh, Ten Rangers United. He's very good at videos. I mean,
Yeah.
the Duncan Gets Spooked. Holy crap. It was a misty moonlit night. Suddenly, the engine
That
lost.
does look like Scanlon. Yeah, that does look like that probably is a model of Scanlon, just
Yeah,
painted a different color.
well, at least according to the Thomas Wiki, it is a prototype model which was then used for that. And also, if you go to the shot where you see the engine fall into the slump or whatever, you can see a sort of Skarloey face. He was never found again.
I think I saw something.
Oops. They have you seen Northwestern Origins and by and Thomas 1 Edward 2 Henry 3?
I've seen his videos in the suggestion bar, but I've never watched them, although I've been planning to.
Well, I say they are very good so far. episode 1 was very clever, actually. Once an engine attached to a train was afraid of a few drops of rain.
You know, next year is actually going to be the 70th anniversary of Thomas himself.
Yeah, but yeah, actually, I think I don't get is why everyone's paying attention to Thomas too much. I just recently realized that too. Like, shouldn't it be Edward? Well, I mean, sure, it's still the anniversary of the franchise. But I wonder how Thomas got so popular. I mean, like, why they chose Thomas in the first season.
You mean when they chose Thomas to be the main character?
Yeah, like, I wonder why they did that. I mean, Thomas was introduced in the second Railway series book.
I guess they need someone up front for little kids.
Yeah, and I mean, like, Thomas, I'm sure they just wanted a child-like character back then. I mean, in the original story, Thomas was like a little bit childish.
Yeah, when you try to pick a main character out of the Railway series, I guess Thomas is the perfect choice.
Yeah, I mean, he was the first character to be act childish by, for an example, saying, "Wake up, lazy bones! Why won't you work hard like me?"
Yeah. I think it might have actually been Wilbert himself who chose, but I don't know how accurate that is. I can really think of two main reasons they might have chosen Thomas. One, if other characters, well, Gordon's too snobbish and proud to really be a front runner for a kids show.
Well, but yet Gordon is still cool.
Yeah, but as the upfront character, I don't think it would work too well. But Thomas is optimistic.
Okay, I guess.
Optimistic. I think I see real optimism in him. Some childish attitudes. Just something that kids can relate to. The way the way Thomas behaves is very similar to the way a real kid would behave. So I guess the real kids I guess it helps the little kids identify with Thomas.
Hmm.
Hey, have you ever seen this interview with Ringo Starr and Wilbert Audrey from Morning News in 1984 on the morning that Thomas?
Yes, I think I've heard of that. Also, recently, I'm gonna post a special video soon if my computer wouldn't act up so much.
What's this special video going to be?
Did you know that I did a remake of Edward's Day Out back when the actual day of the 70th anniversary was?
Yeah.
I've decided to redo that video due to the fact that the original one lacked a lot of music, and also I didn't like the results of it, so I redid the Edward's Day Out one, and I also filmed for Edward and Gordon.
Sounds interesting. I'll have to keep my eye open.
What?
I'll have to keep my eye open for that. Sounds really interesting.
Yeah, if I'm lucky, I can get it out today. I just need to finish editing Edward's Day Out and Edward and Gordon. Like, I still need to get more music. Like, I'm using some of Magic Railroad music in it.
That does sound interesting.
Yeah.
I look forward to that.
Yeah, I hope to get it out soon. Ooh, Soto Island forums and fan site. Why? Well, of course. Oh, a new icon. Nice.
Yeah, that looks pretty good.
Yeah, I mean they are the most well-known Thomas sites. I mean, thing because they started before YouTube even existed. I think.
I never knew about that.
No, actually.
I mean,
Well, they originally started from what I can remember somewhere in
you know, I first discovered YouTube only a few months after it went up.
let's see here. It's a shame that that Reverend was such a grumpy man.
Yeah, it's actually his fault. The earlier attempt at the show never got off the ground. Like,
I'm pretty yeah, like, but I would have loved to see that BBC adaptation.
but when you really think about it, if that had happened, we probably wouldn't have this version.
That's a very good point.
Yeah. Still, it would have been interesting to see.
Yeah.
The only thing is, it was filmed in black and white. So the bright colours of Orbit's world couldn't really stand out.
Yes.
I mean, hey, did you hear the narrator was going to be a woman?
That also sounded awesome.
Yeah, apparently it's the person from What's with Mother.
Yeah.
Some radio thing that ran in the 50s. Hey, have you ever seen this thing called Bookmark Reverend W. Aldrin?
Not completely because, yeah. But Bookmark sounds like a weird name.
Yeah. This is a fascinating documentary. Hey, did you see this?
Oh yes, that for the never coming out World War II movie.
The Adventures of Thomas. What kind of name is that?
Well, it was, and well, is it just me, or does it sound like that movie would have explained how the Railway series was created?
I guess. You know, when I first heard about this movie, I was like excited. I was like thrilled. I was finally. I mean, when Thomas and the Magic Railroad came out in the theater. I was about 2. maybe 3, so couldn't see it. But and then when I heard about this movie, I was like, yes, a chance to see a Thomas movie in the theater. But now it's not coming out. I'm kind of disappointed.
Well, I'm pretty sure that wouldn't have been a big success anyway.
Yeah.
I mean,
probably would
Thomas has an American Whistle in this real season or whatever it's called.
At least we got that Tugs thing coming.
What?
This Tugs mini series is being made called Tugs Stormy Seas.
Yeah, that's still coming out. It's just.
As far as I know, it's still coming out.
Yeah.
But that's fantastic. I mean, introducing newer generations to Tugs it's just brilliant.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to it.
Same.
Especially Geek Machine as 10 cents. That sounds interesting.
Geek Machine is 10 cents.
Yeah, Geek Machine. You ever seen his channel?
Yes, he subscribed to me. He was actually one of my first subscribers.
Well, apparently he's going to be playing 10 cents.
Well, because he's a very good actor after all. I mean, seriously, he's one of the best ones.
Yeah. So far, only 3 actors have been announced. We've got. I'm not sure if you know about this already, but of course we have Geek Machine as 10 cents.
And I can't wait to see how he will play him.
We've got Chris Thompson as Top Hat and Chris Johnson as Sunshine.
We should actually look at that video he did when he said the cast and all that. We should look at that one again.
Yeah.
Tux clarification. I really like that post, but it looks like it's based off the poster for it. Yeah.
Yeah, it does. I wish they'd released a show to DVD.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Anybody watching this stream now, I apologize for the inconvenience.